It's late July already. Can you believe it? While many gardeners are winding down for the season, here's a great secret. August is the perfect time to transplant broccoli and other brassicas for a delicious fall harvest. These cool season crops thrive as temperatures start to drop, giving you tender heads before the first frosts arrive. Let's get ready to make your August plantings a success. Hi, friends. Welcome to Garden Life America. Today, we're diving into why August is ideal for broccoli, how to prepare your beds, what tools and materials you'll need, step-by-step transplanting, care routines, pest management, and tips for maximizing your harvest. Let's jump in. Tools and materials. You'll need gardening gloves. Protect your hands when planting and weeding. Hand trowel or small spade for transplanting seedlings. Compost or aged manure to enrich your soil. Row cover or lightweight netting for pest protection. Plant markers and a garden journal to track your planting dates. Watering can or drip hose for consistent moisture. Organic fertilizer or fish emulsion for ongoing feeding. Stakes or hoops to support row covers in windy conditions. Why plant broccoli in August? Broccoli loves cool weather and can tolerate light frost. By transplanting seedlings in August, they'll establish in warm soil, then mature into crisp, tasty heads as the days cool. This timing allows them to grow without the heat stress of midsummer, and in many regions you can harvest well into late fall. In areas with mild winters, late August plantings can even overwinter for an early spring harvest. Step 1. Prepare. Your soil broccoli needs nutrient-rich, well-drained soil. Work 2-3 inches of compost or aged manure into the top 8 to 10 inches. Remove rocks and debris and aim for a pH between 6.0 and 7.0. Raised beds or loose garden soil help roots develop deeply. Consider performing a quick soil test to check nutrient levels before planting. Tip: add a balanced organic fertilizer before planting to give your broccoli a head start. If your soil is sandy, incorporate some organic matter to hold moisture longer. Step 2. Choose the right spot. Pick a location with at least 6 hours of sun daily. In very hot climates, partial afternoon shade helps reduce stress. Avoid spots where other brassicas grew recently to minimize disease risks and pest buildup. Step 3. Transplanting seedlings. Use healthy young plants about 4 to 6 weeks old. Space them 18 to 24 inches apart in rows 24 to 36 inches apart. Plant seedlings slightly deeper than they were in their pots. Firm soil gently around roots and water well. If possible, transplant in the evening or on a cloudy day to reduce transplant shock. Pro tip: water seedlings thoroughly before transplanting to reduce shock and gently pinch off any yellowing leaves. Step 4. Watering and mulching. Keep soil consistently moist, especially during the first weeks. Apply a layer of straw or leaf mulch to hold moisture and suppress weeds. Mulch also helps regulate soil temperature during warm August days. Deep watering once or twice a week is better than frequent shallow watering. Step 5. Ongoing care. Feeding. Apply liquid fertilizer like a fish emulsion every 2 to 3 weeks to support vigorous growth. Weeding. Hand weed regularly, taking care not to disturb shallow roots. Thinning. If seedlings were sown too close, thin them to recommended spacing for best head development. Support. In windy areas, mound soil around stems to keep plants upright. For very large plants, consider staking. Observation. Watch for any signs of nutrient deficiencies, such as yellow leaves, lack of nitrogen, or purple leaves, lack of phosphorus, and amend accordingly. Step 6. Protect against pest. Cabbage worms, aphids, and flea beetles can attack broccoli. Use row covers to block pests, handpick worms, and spray insecticidal soap for aphids. Interplanting with dill or marigolds can also help repel unwanted insects. Check leaves weekly for eggs or holes and take action immediately. Step 7. Monitor and harvest watch plants as heads form. Harvest when heads are firm and tight before yellow flowers appear. Cut with a sharp knife, leaving side shoots to produce smaller heads later. Continue checking for pests and remove damaged leaves promptly. After harvesting the main head, keep watering and feeding. The plant can continue producing smaller side shoots for weeks. Why? These steps matter. Healthy soil ensures vigorous growth and larger heads. Proper spacing and sunlight reduce disease risk. Regular care and pest management mean cleaner, tastier harvests. Extending harvest through side shoots maximizes your yield. Extra tips for success. Rotate crops each season to avoid soil-borne diseases. Succession planting. Start a second batch of seedlings in early September for even more harvest. Consider using shade cloth during hot spells to reduce stress. Water early in the day to allow leaves to dry and discourage disease. Companion planting with onions or celery can help deter pests. Mini tool spotlight. A quality hand trowel with depth markings makes transplanting quick and precise. A simple soil thermometer helps ensure soil is below 75 Gehälter, ideal for brassicas. A handheld moisture meter is also helpful to avoid over- or underwatering. Creative ways to enjoy your broccoli. Steam florets and drizzle with lemon butter, roast with olive oil and garlic, or chop raw into salads. Use tender leaves in stir-fries. They're edible and delicious. Broccoli stems can be peeled and sliced into slaws or stir-fries. Freeze extra harvest by blanching florets and storing in airtight bags for winter meals. You can even ferment broccoli stems into a tangy pickle. Advanced tips for even better yields. Side dress with compost mid-season for ongoing nutrients. Pinch off early flower buds to encourage bigger main heads. Encourage beneficial insects by planting herbs like dill and fennel nearby. Test soil every season and amend based on results for long-term success. In regions with mild winters, try overwintering plants under row covers for an early spring harvest. Planning ahead. Use late July to prepare beds, start seedlings indoors, or purchase transplants and gather row covers and mulch. Note varieties that do well in your region. Fast-maturing types like Pac-Man or Gypsy are excellent for fall crops. Record your planting dates and expected harvest in your garden journal to plan rotations for next year. August plantings of broccoli set you up for a rewarding fall harvest. With rich soil, careful transplanting, and steady care, you'll enjoy crisp, nutrient-packed heads before the first frosts. Whether you're growing in a backyard garden or raised beds, August is your chance to keep your garden productive and delicious well into the cooler months. Don't forget to experiment with different varieties and techniques each year. You'll learn what works best for your unique garden. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a like, subscribe for more gardening guides, and share your favorite broccoli varieties in the comments. Let's grow together. See you next time, and happy gardening.